Good evening, Mr. Bajan. No. Okay, admitting some students now. And you. Evening, guys. Hello, Harper and Kinsey. Oh, Julian's back. Good to see you. Davisha, great. And Toby and Tiffany, awesome. Hopefully we get a few more people coming along. Okay, you ready, Mr. Bajan? I can't hear you, you're muted.
Oh, there we go. Good.
Great, here we go.
Awesome. I can't see the students. This is... Oh, there I am. Oh. Okay. That's good. Can you hear me, sir?
I can, sir. Thank you.
Your screen on my screen, so I can't see the students. That's going to be an issue.
Just click gallery. Should be okay to click gallery.
Oh, no, it's on gallery. It's just everyone's screen's blank.
Oh, they shouldn't be. I can see. There might be a
That's to me. No, that's not it.
there might be an internet problem at the moment
Is it? Okay.
because I'm seeing everybody.
That's unfortunate. I might have to use just my phone. Okay. How's that on my screen? Okay. I can't really see my head.
Okay.
Okay.
Tudut. Pustinunke. Kyong. All yours, Mr. Bajan.
Raise your right hand. Repeat the tenets. Sija, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. And student oath. Sija, I should observe the tenets of Taekwondo. I should respect the instructors and seniors. I should never misuse Taekwondo. I should be a champion of freedom and justice. I should build a more peaceful world. And Baru. We usually do that? I feel like we don't. Either way. Okay. Cool. Just get your arms nice and rotated. Rotating your wrists. Oh, there we go. It is an internet problem. Everyone's slowly feeding through. Take them the other way. Who can I see? Harper and Kenzie, Toby, Tiffany, Julian, and Tavisha. It's Lucas. Elbows. And your elbows the other way. Arms back. Arms forward. Torso. You can as well rotate your head. The whole spine rotated. And your knee, your hips, joints. and inwards. Hands on knees, down, up, down, down. Ankles. Lucas, your camera looks frozen there. Give me a wave if you can hear me, Lucas. And the other way, oh, there you are. End of the leg. Other way. Cool. Let me just fix the camera. Okay. Awesome. For our warm-up today, we're just going to start with something a little bit different. Okay, cool. It's getting quite sunny now, but it was quite gloomy before. What we'll do is we'll practice our Taekwondo stances with a little bit of a story. So here's what we're going to do. Can you guys hear me? Just give me a wave if you can hear me. Cool. All right, awesome. So for the first one, we're just going to practice our L stances here. The way we're going to do it is we're going to be building, let's say, a lighthouse. We're going to build a lighthouse. Cool. You're going to come down, right down from here. Take a brick all the way up. Bring it down. That's the one. Keeping this foot facing that way, like an L stance, but just a little bit lower. Bending this leg. All your muscles going to be bending here. And again, take a brick. Put it down. Place it this way. And another one. And come back. And take another one. And come back. Very important with your arms here as well. Bring it up and down. I want to see your arms. Bring it up and down. Just like you're doing a guarding block here. Picking it up and bringing it down. From here, get all the way up and down. And go the other way, up and down. Pick up a brick and place it down. Cool. Do about 10 or 20 on each side. That's it. That's awesome, Kenzie and Harper. Come right down, bend this leg. Bend this leg, everyone. When you go down, bend this leg. Bend this leg. Get nice and low. Try and keep your body upright. Don't want to strain your back. You're just working your legs. That's the one I'll lift. Keep going, keep going. I can't quite see your legs there, Lucas. You might want to go the other way. I'm not sure if you're doing the exercise right or not. Looks like you're doing good because you're bending down quite low. Same with you, Toby and Tiffany. I can't quite see what you're doing. Bring it up and come down. Up and down. That's the one. Cool. Awesome. And baro. Cool. Now that we've built our lighthouse all the way up, we're going to climb up it, see what's on the top. This way, we're going to practice our walking stances. So hands on hips here, and lunging forward, climbing up those steps. Long, nice, big steps. Lunge forward. Keep your body upright. Try not to bend. Keep your body upright. Nice lunge forward. Tiffany, why are you climbing up a table? You don't need to do that. Oh, that's Toby.
It's my brother who is, not me.
Thank you, Tiffany. You can mute yourself back again. That's the one. Nice long lunges. Bend your leg nice and low. That's it. That's it, Olive. Keep going. Oh, Jane. Awesome. Cool. Now you're all the way up the ladder. You're all the way up to the top of the lighthouse. What do you see? You're looking at the sea. You see dolphins. They're waving up and down. Up and down, up and down. So here's what you're gonna do. You go all the way back down the lighthouse, go to the dolphins, and just like a sitting stance, just like you're riding a big fat horse, except it's a dolphin. Not quite fat. Not quite as big. Slightly over shoulder width. Okay, you're riding a dolphin in the waves, remember? It's going low, low, low. So you're gonna go down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up. Ooh. One. That's the one. Keep going. That's it. Keep your body upright. Your head smashing into the wave. Don't let it smash. Keep your hands up there. Protect it from the waters. That's the one. Ride those waves. Cool. And baro. Awesome. Cool. How's everyone's legs? Give them a shake. Give them a shake. Nice. And grab a quick drink break. Yeah, everyone grab a quick drink break. That's the one. If you've got a towel as well, bring a towel so you can wipe your sweat. Give your legs a shake. Coming back. Give your legs a shake. We're going to be using our legs tonight. Give them a nice shake. All right. Okay. Cool. Back into sitting stance. For this entire exercise, pretend like you're on a horse. Big fat horse. And you've got an opponent who's also on a horse. He's also right in front of you in a big fat horse. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to practice fighting that opponent whilst you're in your horse. He's also in his horse. So here, left hand out, measuring with your left hand so you can punch with your right. Left hand out, sitting ready stance, and punching to your middle. Hana. Do. Set. Ne. Dasu. Yasu. Ilgu. Yeru. Ahop. Yo. Awesome. Keep going. Stay in your sitting stance. Stay in your sitting stance. Just going to come forward so I can see you. Hana. Dul. Julian, stay facing forwards. I'm just showing you on your side here. But stay facing forwards. Sit. That's the one. Sit nice and wide. Yep. Keep your shoulders upright. And punch towards your center. Net. Dasu. Awesome. Looking really good, Kenzie and Harper. Bend those legs. It's a sitting stance. That's the one. Hana. Dul. Sit. Net. Dasu. Yes, sir. Ilgu. Yeru. Ahop. And yo. Awesome. Give your legs a shake. Give them a bit of a break. Get my head in there. Okay, awesome. Cool. Going to be doing a little bit more, so just give your legs a little bit of a break. And setting back up. Sitting stance again. This time, threes. Well, that was just a little bit of a warm-up. You're going to do low, middle, high. Make sure you're doing navel height, at least your belt height for low. No, not lower, not higher. Yeah, belt height and middle. Just around your shoulder height. High, eye height. Low, middle, high. Key up on the last one. Key up. Key up. Another. Three punches and one count. 1, 2, 3. That's the one. Set. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Net. That's the one. Dasu. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3. Ilgo. Olive. Oh, sorry, I keep saying that. Jade, Miss Olive, bring your hands right back. When you're punching, hands right back and punch straight in front of you. Hana! Do! Set! Cool. Awesome, Julian. Just keep your body upright. Try not to bend as much. Keep your body upright. Nice and straight in front of you. Hana! Do! Awesome work, Kenzie and Harper. Set! Awesome work, Robin. And Baro. Lucas, your camera's gone out. I'm not sure if that's done on purpose. I'm just letting you know. Okay. Give your legs a shake again. We're going to come right back to it. Just a little bit of a break. And down. Sitting stance. This time what we're going to do. Front snap kicks. From here. Nice wide sitting stance, just like before, sitting on a nice fat horse, and make sure you're sitting again. And from here, hands in front of you, come up to one leg, knee nice and high, front snap kick, and down. Block to the side of you. Just like a forearm low block with a walking stance, this time, it's in a sitting stance, and it's right beside you here. So again, come up to one leg, front snap kick, and then do the other leg, kick. Cool. One kick and one block per count. Hana. Do. Sit. Jade, make sure you're crossing your hands this way and blocking to the side of you. That's the one. Cross your hands, block beside you. Just like this block here. Forearm low block, just at a sitting stance. Keep your sitting stances. Hana. Do. Sit. Net. Dasso. Awesome, Kenzie and Harper. Yes, sir. Make sure you're crossing, both of you, Kenzie and Harper. Cross. Don't forget your other arm. It needs to move as well. Hana. That's it, Tavisha. Cross as well. You're crossing fine, but just when you cross, block. Nice, strong block. Not too straight. Leave it a little bit bent. Just from this angle, it looks like you're doing this. Hana. That's the one. Do. That's it, Jade. Block down, right below you. It's almost parallel to your leg. Set. Net. And remember, you've got a guy in front of you who's doing the exact same thing, and you're kicking him right here. It should just line up by his shoulder lines. Yeah? So kick towards your center. And again, huh? Nice and fast. Do. Set. Net. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ilgo. And Baro. Give your legs another shake. Give them another shake. All right, awesome. Cool. Just before I have a little bit of or just before we have a drink break here, we're going to put all of those together. So from the punches to the blocks and the kicks. So from here, here's what I want you to do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Low, middle, high, not high, middle, low. Low punch, middle punch, high punch, front snap kick, block. And again, front snap kick, block. Punches, front snap kick, block. Cool. That's it. Hana. 3, front snap kick, block. 2, 1, 2, 3, front snap kick, block. Set. 2, 3, front snap kick, block. net. 1, 2, 3, front snap kick, block, tasso. 1, 2, 3, front snap kick, block, that's the one. Yes, sir. Punch, 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 front snap kick, block, and again, staying on your stance. Ilgo. Front snap kick, block, Yado. 1, 2, 3. Straight punches, Tiffany. Bring your right hand all the way, your other hand all the way back. Up. That's the one. And you. Awesome. Give your legs a shake. And grab a quick drink break. Nice and fast. Just a drink break, Toby. I didn't ask you to write anything on the wall. It may be your room, but I only asked you to do a drink break. We are in a class. That's the one. Cool. What have I got written down? Side front snap with back facing. And we're going to come back again. Come back up. Parallel restarts. Jimmy. Same sort of exercise. This time we're going to bring in the legs. We're going to start using your kicks. So what do we first practice here? So we first did sitting stance punch, then 3 punches, and then we started doing front snap kick. This time we're going to start using a little bit of different angles. Start using side piercing kicks. So from here, side front back kick. Okay. From here, sitting stance again. To be cool. Crossing in front of you here to the side. Bend keep your arms bent. You're blocking with your outer forearm here. Outer forearm. Block looks like this. Just a little bit lower. Here. Cross in front of you. Crossing on top. Blocking in front. This way. Sitting stance. Hana. Do. It should line up with just your badge right here. Your badge. Your opposite chest. Hana. Do. Sit. Not too far out, Jade. A little bit more in. You're blocking in front of you here. Not out to the side. In front. Hana. Do. Sit. Net. Tasso. Yes. Elbow. Yero. Aho. And you'll. Julian, that's it. Cross. Cross your blocks. Make sure you're using your arms and you're crossing. That's the one. Use the other part of your body. Cross. Bring this hand back. Right back to your head. Cool. We're going to add a side piercing kick to that one. Here. Blocking to the side. And coming in. Side piercing kick. Blocking the other way. Coming in. Side piercing kick. Down. Side piercing kick. Awesome. Bring your knee in. Side piercing kick. That's the one. And this is the direction you're blocking. This way. Or your arms going that way. You're blocking someone kicking in front of you. Here. Blocking someone beside you. I'm kicking someone beside you. Rather. Okay, awesome. From here, I'm going to start counting. Hana! Do! The other way. That's it. Set! Nice. Net. Bring your knee up, Toby. Knee up nice and high when you chamber. Try and bring your foot up the same height as well. But when you come in, bring it nice and high so that you can kick nice and high. Hana! That's the one. Do! Kick. Kenzie and Harper, using your foot sword. Rather than getting your foot up this way, turn it down, use your foot sword. This way. Hana! A little bit longer in your sitting stance. Do! Sit! Keep going, same exercise. Net! Tasso! And Baru. Give your legs a shake. Now you should be starting to feel it. Cool, just a little bit longer to go. And reverse knife hand. Okay. Awesome. Keep shaking your legs here. And again. Nice wide stance. From here this time. Reverse knife hand. Just come in for a second just so you can see me. Using your reverse knife hand this time. There's my camera. Here. That's the part you're striking with. Reverse knife hand strike. You're coming in. You're coming in front of you. This way. This bit. You want to tuck your thumb in so that that bit there is exposed. Coming in, striking in front of you. There. Feel it in your hand. Just give it a go. Strike it on your other hand. Make sure you're feeling your reverse knife hand and not your thumb. You're striking with this bit here, not the back bit, not the bit with a thumb. This bit. Cool. And that should be enough rest for your legs. Coming back to sitting stance. Reverse knife hand. Hana. Do. Sit. Net. One of you, Kenzie and Harper, the one in front of the camera, bring your arm around, relax, and arm around. You're bringing it in bent, a little bit like a hook. Bring it in straight. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's the one. Whichever one of you is at the back, that's good. Yeah, that's it. Straight. That's it. It's not a strike, Julian. It's not going forward. It's going around. Around. That's the one, Jade. Bring your other hand all the way back. All the way back. It's not getting lazy. Pull back. That's the one. Cool. Awesome. And again in your sitting stance here. Hana. Do. Net. Tasso. Yes. Julian, bring it around rather than straight. Around. Hana. Do. Sit. Cool. And from here, we're just going to add a side front snap kick. Here. Bring your knee in. And this foot, make sure it's facing that way and facing the side. Rather than facing in front, it's facing the side. So turn this foot. Oh, you can see that foot. This foot here. Turn it to the side rather than facing this way. It's going to face one of these sides. Here, front snap kick. It's called a side front snap kick. Here, coming in, strike, or the other one, strike, come in, front snap kick, side front snap kick. And again, strike, side front snap kick, strike, side front snap kick. Cool. Everyone in sitting stance, measuring with your left hand, moving towards your right leg, side front snap kick, and strike. Hana! Do. Sit. Net. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ilgo. Yero. Ahop. And you'll give your legs a shake. And just from there, 10 squats. 10 squats just where you are. Cool. Left hand over straight. Okay, cool. And coming back. There's something a little bit funky for our green belt, our blue stripe, Toby. Here. Everyone else follow along. If you don't know the technique, that's all right. Just have fun with this one. Here, again, we're starting a sitting stance, getting strength on our legs here. You should all be feeling it now. From here, we're going to go first movement of, second movement of one yoke. Here, inward strike. You're going to bring your arms in, and you're going to come back in, out, and then in. Here, you're striking with the knife hand this way. Out, and then in. And this hand's just coming to your chest. This is a reaction. This way. Cool. From here, and do. Sit. Net. That's it. Yes, sir. Ilgo. Yero. Ahop. And you'll. Cool. Rightio. Now we're going to add, this is where it gets funky. That was the easy bit. From here, strike. Coming to this foot, bending ready stance. Just bend that leg, lift this other leg, getting ready for a kick. Here, side piercing kick, then do the other side. Here. Awesome. Everyone give that a go. All you're doing is bringing this leg up, side piercing kick, go the other side. That's the one, Kenzie, or Harper, the one at the back. And to the other side, strike, bending ready stance, kick. Strike, that's the one, bending ready stance, and kick. Strike, remember the strike's going inwards. Bending ready stance, and kick. Strike, bending ready stance, and kick. Strike, bend, kick. And baro. Awesome. Shake your legs, give those legs a shake, and grab another quick drink break. Give those legs a rest. Cool. Awesome work so far, guys. Really good work. Who's feeling it in their legs? Just hands up. You can feel it in their legs. There's a lot of work on your thighs here. Good, good, good. Good work. Good work so far. Awesome. That was only half the class. Let's get started. Okay. Patterns. Just gotta turn my camera. That way my head doesn't keep getting chopped off. Patterns should be the easiest thing to practice when you're at home. So what we're just going to do, so we can give yourself plenty of space just so you can do your own patterns. We learn patterns so that we can train a set of movements within our syllabus by ourselves. It doesn't need to be in a dojang. It can be at home. So what we're going to do is just a little bit of training on our patterns. Cool. Everyone give yourself some space. Not only jumbi sogi, jumbi. Yep, that's the one. If there's multiple of you in an area, make sure there's enough room between you and your sibling. We're going to do Saju Jirigi first. Everyone coming in, jumbi. I'm not going to be doing it with you, so I'll need you to do it by yourself. So hands up if you don't know Saju Jirigi. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Everyone should know it and everyone should be able to do it. So from here, in your own time, jump. That's the one. Focus on your own pattern. That's it. You don't need to look at the camera. You're doing your own pattern, your own fundamental movement. That's the one. Finish together, Kenzie and Harper. You're right next to each other. Hold the last movement. Hold the last movement. And baro. Coming back. Let's do that one more time. Right side, hold for 3 seconds, and then do the left side. Everyone got it? Awesome. Jumbi. Getting ready. Put your hands in front of you, Jade, so that you're ready. And jump. That's the one. Jade, make sure you're punching in front of you, or to the middle, rather than to the side, to the middle. Yeah. Your punch is a little bit aligned more to your shoulder rather than your center. So just watch out for that. It's the same with you, Julian. Punch to your center. That's it. Ah, okay. You're blocking and punching with the wrong hand. Make sure your stance and your hands line up. So that if the right leg is forward, the left hand should be the right leg is forward, the right hand should be forward. That's what I was trying to say. Awesome. And everyone, baro. Yeah. Hands up who doesn't know Chunji. If you do not know Chunji, put your hands up. Cool. Awesome. If you don't know Sajumaki, put your hands up. Okay, cool. If you don't know Sajumaki, continue with Sajujirigi. Got it? If that's you, put your thumbs up. Cool. If you do know Sajumaki, do Sajumaki. Everyone else, Chunjito, Jumbi. And jump. Awesome. That's it, Jade. Jade, when you're blocking, bring your arm out a little bit more in front of you rather than here. Tavisha, I can't tell if your angle's right, your heights are right, because your camera's angled up. I can't correct you, but it looks good from here. Your blocks are looking good. Looking good too, Robin. That's the one. Hold that position. You too, Julian. You don't need to look at the camera. Cool. Awesome, Kenzie and Harper. Make sure you're punching to your middle, both of you. Both of you are lined up. It might be the camera angle, but it looks like you're lined up with your shoulder line. I'm not sure, but make sure you're punching to the center, to your center. Cool. Baro. Awesome. And who do we have? Oh, we got Tiffany as well. Okay, cool. Next pattern up. Dungun to Jumbi. That's the one. Kenzie and Harper, if you need space, you might want to move back. Dungun's quite a long pattern. Move back. Rather than towards the camera, back a little bit more. Cool. If you've just done Sajumaki, do Sajujirigi. If you've just done Sajujirigi, repeat Sajujirigi. Does everyone know what they're doing? Awesome. Cool beans. Dungun to Jumbi. Jumbi means ready. Hold your ready position. Tiffany and Toby. I can't hear you, but I can still see you. Hold your position. Jump. Nice. Jensen's. You're both confusing yourself there. Make sure you're both in timed. Jade, I think I can't see your feet, but I think your stances are too short. Is it because you don't have enough room? That's all right. That's the one. That's the length of your stance. Cool. Much better, Jade. Much better. Baro. Javisha, you don't need to adjust it. I can see you fine. If that's the angle, that's the angle you can do, that's the angle you can do. You can fix it later. Cool. Next pattern up. Kenzie and Harper go down to Chunji. Lucas, I can't see your camera. You've just put the thumbs up. I can't see your camera. Okay. Does everyone know what they're doing? If you've just done Saju Jirigi, do Saju Maki. If you don't know Saju Maki, do Saju Jirigi again. Cool. Awesome. Jumbi. Sijo. Nice. Javisha, keep going. Do Saju Jirigi or Saju Maki. Cool. Jade, when you're crossing for your middle block, come up a little bit higher rather than coming from here. Come up higher just so you can go across the punch this way rather than from here. Cross a little bit higher. Same thing with you, Tvisha, when you're crossing, you're just bringing your arm up, so make sure you're coming across your body, okay? Cross your body when you're crossing for that middle block. There you go, Lucas. Now I can see you. Cool. And Baro. Awesome. Nice. Last pattern of the night. The highest pattern you know. Highest pattern you know. Or highest fundamental movement. Does everyone know what they're doing? Thumbs up if you know what you're doing. Cool. And Jambi. Getting ready. See. Jump. Awesome. Even though you don't have enough space, both Toby and Tiffany, you're looking good. Holding the last movement. And paro. Well done. Cool. Everyone come in for a sec. Cool. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. So patterns is the easiest thing that we can train in our own. So it's a little bit difficult to correct you through Zoom. I can't quite see all of you, and like the angle might be different. You might be mirrored, so I can't really correct what you're doing. So I suggest you look into Gerald Suska in YouTube. Use what you can. Gerald Suska is a ITF Taekwondo pattern specialist, I believe. Pretty sure he's ITF. And that's what I've been using all throughout my grades, from Chunji all the way up to my black belt patterns. That's how that's who I've modeled my patterns from, other than my instructors and my seniors, of course. But have a look, Gerald Suska. I'm pretty sure we have links in our website, glendowie.com. So yeah, look through the internet, make sure you're doing your movements, your techniques correctly, and start correcting yourselves, because patterns are the easiest to train at home. Yes, the former world champs from Poland. Master B's just put in chat there. Okay, awesome. Cool. We're going to do on the last 6 minutes of class, let's see if we can do this nice and quickly, is we're just going to brush up on our step sparring, make sure we still know it. We're going to focus on 3-step tonight, so it's just Toby that's talking about, yeah, so we'll be focusing mainly on 3-step. So everyone grab some room, Make sure you've got enough space. At least 3 steps. 4 is even better. 5 would be great. But here, give yourself some room. Go diagonally if you don't have enough room. But here. Parallel ready stance. Jambi. Move your right leg back. That's divided. Move your right leg back into forearm low block. And here. Help. That's it. Wait for my count, guys. Stay still. Moving forward into walking stance punch. Hana. Do. Sit. And baro. Stepping back. And from here, key up again. Show that you're ready. Up. Just gonna step forward. Middle block. Little middle punch. Middle block. Hana. Do. And sit. Baro. Awesome. That's the base. Everyone should know that. Here's what I want you to practice though. Especially those of higher grade, yellow belts and above. Practice using different techniques. Experiment with different techniques for your step sparring. Kenzie and Harper, you can work together because that's your syllabus. And you've got each other. So if you do have a partner, or Jensen's, you can just work by yourself. I would like you to work by yourselves. Cool. Awesome. And yeah, Kenzie and Harper work together. Awesome. Everyone else, starting again. Jambi. And I'm just gonna watch and make sure you're doing it properly. Stepping back, forearm low block, Hana, Jambi. That's the one. Hana. Cool. Middle punch. Make sure your shoulders are straight and you're punching towards your middle. Do. Thank you, Liam. Sit. And baro. Key up again. Up. Hana. That's it. Middle punch, middle block. Do. You're blocking that punch. This is the defense for that. Jensen's moving backwards. Moving backwards. This is the defense for the attack that you've just done. Do. Sit. A counter-attack. I forgot the counter-attack. Counter-attack. Open sunket. Flat fingertip thrust. This one. And baro. Cool. Just again from here. Stepping back. Jambi. Forearm low block. And forwards. Hana. Do. Set. Step back. Forearm middle block. Hana. Do. Set. Here with your backhand counter-attacking. Up. Baro. Awesome. Cool. Everyone try different heights, use different techniques. I'll give you a few different ones. So the one we practiced today, here, try that for your counter-attack. Instead of flat fingertip thrust, you're coming in to the side of your opponent, sitting stance, reverse knife hand here. And instead of doing a normal punch, try doing front snap kick for your attacks. So from here, there. Okay. Try different attacks. So from here, we'll go with front snap kick. Jambi. Attacking with a front snap kick. Hana. Do. Set. And back baro. Key up, show that you're ready. Now we're starting the defense. Up. Just getting ready. And make sure you're blocking what you've just attacked. So we've just done a front snap kick. Do a forearm low block. Hana. Go. Give myself some room. Set. And here, counter attack. Sitting stance, reverse knife hand. Baro. Awesome. Everyone give that a go. Again. Getting ready. Jambi. Same thing we're doing. Jambi. Up. Start with a key up. Forwards, front snap, kick. Hana. So one, go. Don't need to look at the camera. Set. That's it. Cool. Stepping back. Baro. And you're starting your defense. Key up. Up. Awesome. Hana. From low block for your defense. Dul. Set. And counter attack. Up. Awesome. That's the one. Remember, when you're stepping to the side, your opponent is in front of you here. Stepping to the side of your opponent so that their neck is exposed when you do your strike here. Facing in front of them, hitting a vital spot here. And baro. Rightio. Okay, that's us. Cool. Everyone grab a quick drink break. Coming in. Sitting down. Left leg out, right leg over the top. Twisting your body. Stretching is also really easy. Lucas, you've got a stretching partner there. Stretching is also something really you can do really easily at home. You can do this while even when you're in a Zoom call, Zoom classroom, you can stretch. Sometimes you might need a desk. You can stretch. I've got a desk right here. I've got everything propped up on a desk. I can still stretch and use the desk. Stretching the other way. Make sure you are moving. If you're locked up at home, if you can't go anywhere, you're still moving. Training is a good way to do that. Doing your patterns is a good way to do that. But stretching is also another good way to do that, especially if you're sitting down most of the time, that you're stretching your hamstring. It's very important that you keep your body nice and supple, nice and loose. You don't stiffen up. Both feet forward. Breathing in, stretching up, and out. I definitely need to stretch more, especially after your training. If you've done a hard training and you can feel it all over your muscles, you make sure you give it a stretch. Stretching is a really easy way to give your muscles some rest, some breathing time, so that they can develop properly. Today, we did quite a lot of work on our quads. So we're going to do nice stretches on our quads. Make sure you stretch those. So here, we're doing our sitting stances. Your feet in. Deep breath in. Straighten your back and out. Grab your leg in front of you here. Make sure it's 90 degrees facing the camera. And grab your leg out behind you. Here. Prop onto your knee and your foot just as comfortably as you can. Kenzie and Harper, bring your foot in front of you up a little bit higher. That way you'll feel it a bit more on your glutes. This foot, bring it up higher. So it's like this, rather than here, it's like this. Your foot, yeah, that's it. And move your body weight in front of you. You'll feel it more on the back of your legs, closer towards your butt. Here, stretching a little bit of the glutes. And rocking from side to side, making sure you're covering all of that muscle. Switch. When you're stretching, take deep breaths and relax into the stretch. When you're cooling your muscle down like this, you don't want to do anything drastic afterwards. So you don't want to start going for a run after we've trained like this, because you've just rested your muscle. And both feet out. Give them a shake. Standing up. Yeah. Stretching your quads. Trying to grab your foot with both your hands, if you can, and push your knees together. You point your foot down as you stretch rather than up. Point your foot down, you'll feel a little bit more. And instead of bending your body back this way, try and curve it forward, bend your pelvis forward, get a little bit more. You're bouncing on the floor, focus on one spot. Put that foot down, shake, bring the same foot up in front of you this way, grabbing your foot as high as you can. Try and get it up to your chin. Try and touch your toes with your nose. Yeah, like that. It's a little bit gross. I don't know why you guys did that. Cool. From here, stretch your foot out. And relax. Other leg. Again, pull your foot down, grab with both feet, put your knees together, roll your pelvis forward. Fisher, we're stretching our quads right now. Yeah, that's the one. Leg in front. Sometimes when you're doing sitting stance, you'll feel this a bit too, this muscle. Here, your glutes. Your quads start to give out. They're too tired, they'll move to your glutes. You should still feel it in your glutes though, because the glutes are the biggest muscle group in your body. Stretch your foot out. And back in. Give your legs a shake. Lunging forward. With this lunge, switch. With this lunge, we're going to bring this back leg down and your heel off the floor. Now we're stretching this whole muscle here. Lean to one side. Oh, it's almost
Finish up very shortly, sir, so we can start the senior class.
Yes, sir. Okay. And very quickly switch. Breathe in and out. Cool.
Thank you, Mr. Bajan. Huge help to me, really big help. So thank you. Thanks very much, everyone, for coming. Hope you enjoyed class. I look forward to seeing you next class. Go it.
One.
Good night, everyone.
Goodbye, sir. Bye.